Hello, welcome. This is Someday Farm. I'm Stephen Watson, and this is today's Tàijíquán Tip. The idea here is to consider the idea of Lujin, which we could, very briefly uh, relate to as receiving as we rotate, right? So that could be shifting forward, it could be shifting back, but it's going to be rotating. And for us to rotate about the axis of the center line or the spine, if you will, we're going to tend to want to be upright. We're not going to get an awful lot out of rotation when we're bent or extended. So we have a pretty vertical look, and we have a rotation of the spine. And the idea here is to consider anytime we have an uneven expression, let's call it to the forward direction. So, a punch or an elbow or a shoulder or whatever it might be in the form. In order to have that uneven extension or expression, the body has to rotate. If I have an even expression, such as we often see in push, we might not see a particular rotation, more of a shift, right? Whereas if I was going to throw the old 1-2, rotate, rotate, right? So the idea here is for me to practice my, let's say, form, my drill, my practice, and recognize that whenever I have a movement that's extending one arm for whatever purpose, I want to shift my focus, my intention, my purpose to the retreating side. So if my right arm is punching forward, my left side must be retreating. And rather than just rotate, it can purposely and functionally rotate, to receive energy like in Lujin. So this can be something that I practice and I exaggerate to kind of find it. And it can be a practice that somebody watching me doesn't notice that I'm doing, but that my focus is shifted from the extending side to the receiving side. So I might, as an application, be sucking somebody in, pulling him into a trap. So this one's probably worth a day-long seminar, but this is the amount of time we have, and this is our format. So thank you for that. And, what have you brought into your art? We know what your teacher's given you, but the question today is, what have you brought into your art? So thank you very much.